Well, I hope you're ready for some Warmachine tonight. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Back to the campaign, part 2. The ongoing battle between Haley and Denegra. The sisters separated, twin sisters separated at birth. Let's go see. I forget quite where we're at. I know that we got done doing the mission where you had to attempt to kill Haley, but not actually kill her. That was a pain in the butt. I hated how they did that. I know we got past that, so... And then we got the supply wagons done. Sergeant Drader. Oh, right. We're in the enemy camp. That's right. We're playing as Crix. We are in the Signar camp. And we need to get Sergeant Drader alone. So we need to kind of go in and quietly work our way through. That's right. It's been almost 2 weeks, I think, since we played this. But yeah, I almost forgot. It's been too long. It's been too long. This mission looks supposedly straightforward. We shall see. We'll go ahead and let the cutscene play too while we're at it. I have already voiced this, so I'm just going to let it play out. Still haven't got my fishing done for AQ3D. I will, though. It's a crazy week. I probably won't even get to it till at least Thursday. We'll see. I don't know. I might have time tomorrow. We'll see. It's a crazy week, but a crazy good week. So... it's a good kind of crazy. Well, there's been some other more kind of crazy too, but I will get to that in story time. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. There will be more than enough room for crazy on story time. Okay, so they tell us to find him alive, the sergeant. Denegra and Sergeant Drader must survive, and then we must influence him. Because the way they talk, we got to get him separate. Well, he's here. So we will be probably influencing Sergeant Drader to kill off his own Stormblades. Makes sense to me. But we got some things to take care of in the meantime, like gun mages and Stormblades and a defender, which is no small feat. A little worried about fighting that, but it starts here. We're going to take out these troops. I believe I gave a focus to each of the Death Rippers. Oh, 2 to that Death Ripper. He's ready to chomp chomp. What about this one? 0 to this one. Oh, that's right. That's right. 0 to him because I realize if I go too far too fast, it's not really going to work so well. We're going to use him to probably arc node. So I think to that end, what I should do is probably move him first. Roxy Reaper, what's going on? Miss Roxy. Or should I say Ms. Awesome? I don't think I can probably see that guy, and even if I can, he's not going to be affected by the spells very well, so we're going to turn this away, so maybe we can see these guys. Nothing much. It's fair. Sometimes a break is all we need. About to force kids to eat. Oh, boy. Yeah, I see. It's one of those type of days. All right, well, we got some Bane Thralls who can run in there. Denegra gonna... She's probably gonna channel spells through that guy as an arc node, so I think we should probably go with Denegra next. AFK, no worries. Shove that food down them kids' throats. Wait. No, you parent how you want to parent. I'm not gonna tell you how to parent. You probably shouldn't listen to me. I'm not qualified. Do not take any information on my stream as parenting advice. All right. Denegra. We probably want to arc node with her into that guy over there. Let's look at our spells. All right. What are we looking at? She's going to cast Crippling Grasp there. I don't like that. Can I not arc node? Oh, it shows that I can hit all of them. Really? I can even hit that guy with Crippling Grasp without an arc node? That's fascinating. Telling me I don't need the arc node? What they're saying. Well, do I even want to use Crippling Grasp? Let's see. This guy has a 2 armor, 1 defense, 3 mat, 5 speed. His armor is what I'm most worried about. I think I would rather use, where is it? Parasite. -2 to armor, and we get +1 armor. I like that one a little bit more. A 90%, no boost on the hit. I think we're fine. Yeah, that's arc noding. Okay. Sure. Sounds good. Let's go. No, don't boost hit. I don't need that. 90%'s good. It's good enough. Watch it not be good enough. Did it hit? Let's check the log. Can't even tell. Failure? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Game. Seriously, game. Why you gotta do this to me, game? 2 focus left. I can't really do much with it. I could cast Venom. I could arc node Venom and hit that one guy. You know, these trenchers are probably dead. I'm not too worried about them. Let's, even with the Negras, yeah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do that. Arc node Venom. Critted that guy. He's taken 5 and he's corroded. That'll work. Now, she can still do the rest of her actions. So, I think we could have her charge, even. I'm totally on board for that. And we'll just go the full distance. Because she can parry, it doesn't matter. In fact, she can even come out to here to do it. Because she has reach. So, yeah, let's go. 8 damage is pretty good. And he's got Shadowbind now, so that's fantastic. Okay. Let's figure out what we're doing with our ranged guys. We got some cutthroats. Crow is not with us, but cutthroats are. We can deselect her now. She is done. She's gonna say done. Yeah. All right. I think this is a simple case of kind of moving up and firing. No muss, no fuss. Go this way with this guy. Cool.
I've got my mark.
Do you now? It looks like you do. Indeed you do. Can I see him from there? No, but I can see the guy back there if I need it. Let's just go here. Fire! Took some more. Down to 3. Good. Next cutthroat. Well, not the best setup, but that's fine. We'll turn this way. We'll fire at that guy over there. It hit him. That's good. All right, any shots? We got several shots by standing there. That's a good spot to stand. Okay. This guy's already wounded, and he's going to be hard to charge, so I think we're going to shoot this guy. The other one, yeah, nah, that's fine. This one. Okay, 50-50. We missed. No big deal. Okay. Let's get our charges figured out. So, I want the Death Ripper to charge, but I also want those Bane Thralls kind of up there first, because they're going to provide... Is it Shadowbind? It's Dark Shroud. They're going to provide a debuff to anybody close to them, enemy. So, can I charge? I can charge him, and I can't charge the other guy. That's okay. If I go here, then this guy gets a free strike on me as I run past him. So I'm just going to go... Actually, with this guy, I can go here. Can I? I think that provokes a free strike there. Now that I look at it. Fairly certain. Let's just go to here. Wait. I see. Okay. That didn't go quite the way I wanted it to, but that's fine. I'm gonna see if I can just go this way then. Miss. Not so great. Go with this guy. Straight up charge. Nah, we'll go to the side like this. Welcome back, Roxy. Miss. Man. Alright. Charge this guy then. Good. Get out of here. Get out of here. And then the Death Ripper's going to move up. Does he have a charge? He does not. That's unfortunate. Oh well. We're going to just come up here and we're going to chomp chomp. Chomp chomp. We're going to boost that hit. Crunch. Nice. Excellent. Alright. Playing Might and Magic 6. Got to a place that pissed me off, so I saved and logged off. That's fair. When you're getting frustrated to that point, you might as well just say, hey, take a break.
Blimey!
Blimey! Oh, watch out. Blimey's out.
Honor and glory.
If the game's not fun, why do you play, right? Once it stops being fun, at the very least, take a break.
The Storm Knights are at your service.
We bought brisket and Amish-style potato salad. Oh, that's good. We had
many
meatloaf,
times, so little time.
and it was kind of a I guess you could maybe call it like a take on like a pizza meatloaf. Very good. Lots of cheese on the top. It was not greasy. Subpar, but still edible. Hey, it's all good. I think for what it's worth, I'm more of a fan of a traditional as to opposed to an Amish style potato salad. But I don't really say no to a potato salad. Right? I had a lady friend said she loves meatloaf, but she hasn't cooked any in a while because her daughter doesn't like meatloaf. I'm like, we're gonna take care of that. You want some meatloaf? You come over to my place. We'll make you some meatloaf. She's like, you having mashed potatoes with it? I was like, well, not today. We already had different plans, but if you want meatloaf, we're gonna make sure you get meatloaf and mashed potatoes. Don't you worry. Take good care of you. My sister knows how to make a good meatloaf, let me tell you. It's the best made with your hands. And a whole bottle of either Ranch or Thousand Island. Oh, Roxy, I'm intrigued. I've not had it with any of these things. You and my sister's going to have to get together and talk. Yes, indeed. Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, you two's going to have to swap some recipes. I see beautiful things in the future. Meatloaf-shaped things. You're going to make a video on meatloaf? Oh, my gosh. Be still my beating heart. My goodness. My goodness. Roxy over there making the food prawn. I see you. You not put ketchup on top? I have put ketchup on top. In fact, the one that we had tonight actually had some red sauce, some pasta sauce kind of stuff going on. It was good. Very soft. Yeah. Moist, but not greasy. I know people hate that word, moist. Anyway, we got to figure this out. We got a Death Ripper getting it swarmed by freaking Stormblades. We can't have that. Which one is it? That one? Okay, what about this guy over here? You know, oh, another trencher appeared. Wait, I thought we killed that guy. What if Mom's meatloaf differs? Because she uses saltine crackers and I use Italian breadcrumbs. We're not a crackers. We did the crackers thing way back in the day. My grandma did the crackers thing. We don't like the crackers thing. Breadcrumbs? Now, lady I was talking to, even my sister as well, lady I was talking to, she's big on stuffing in her meatloaf. And my sister's done stuffing before too. That's fine. That's good. But yeah, the saltine crackers, nah, I'm not really feeling it. Not really feeling it. All right, we need to make sure these guys die. I'm going to give him 3 focus. We cannot let them give us trouble. I really want to know where that other trencher. There was only 3, and I killed one, and now one's back. Is this going to be some kind of infinite respawn crap they didn't tell me about? Game does that. Game does that. They cheat. Game cheats for breadcrumbs. Me too. They add without taking away. Yeah. More like meat. Yes, without using a lot. I agree. Breadcrumbs are probably the number one. Stuffing comes in underneath as a, hey, that's okay. Saltine crackers, like, man, you know, if you had to make something and that's all you had left, I suppose. It's one of those, like, in a pinch, we'll take it. But, yeah. More like, do you got an hour? Hightail it to the store and go get you something so you can use better. You know. You're pressed for time. You got to take what you can get. But, yeah. Let's see. This other Death Ripper, you know, probably a focus. The Negger's got 4 left. You know what? I'm going to give another focus. Yeah. Make sure we kill this guy too. He better not respawn. I'm going to be upset. Be upset. And Denegra's gonna hold 3, so she can hopefully cast freaking Parasite again. Alright. So, let's start by saving. That's important. We used all our slots, just about. It's getting there. I don't need this one. Overwrite. There we go. Resume. Let's go. Denegra. What can we do with Dirty D at the moment? If she casts... That's all she can play right now is Ghost Walk. Ooh, that's rough. Okay. Let's not worry about that for a moment. We might need to clear things up a little bit before we get going. 3 focus. Because the Arc Nodes can't function right now because they are in melee. Arc Nodes just don't work in melee. It's just how it works. You know what? Why don't we just go ahead and start with this guy then? Actually, I want to start with the Bane Thralls. I want to take care of this trash here. Really? Really, miss? Really? What about you? What about you, Chief? %. Why? Well... Okay. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Ripper can't really move right now unless we ghost walk him. I ain't going for that. That's a little silly this early. Let's just boost our hit and chow down. Yummy. We buy another attack. It's 100% now because we've got our little death grip on him. Sustained attack. Get out of here. Crunch and munch. Alright. Talk about foods. That's what's going on. You know what? We're going to do the same thing as we did here.
Much light. Extinguish it.
We're going to swing with some Bane Thralls. They're alright, just doing their thing. Nice. Okay. Because Denny can walk away if she wants. Got parried. She don't need to mess with their garbage. Why don't we go ahead and see if we can take out some of these Stormblades. I'm a little bit worried about what's going on with these guys. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, did they all respawn? How many Stormblades are there? There's 3 up here and there's more in the camp. They're just infinitely coming out of the tent like clown cars? Is that what I got to deal with? Recipe. Oh my god, recipe. Roxy, be careful. That's some sensitive material to be putting out in chat like that. I got a Discord just for food. You know, want you to know there's a channel. There's a channel there. 2 pounds of ground meat, cup of diced onions, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, salt, pepper, half a teaspoon of paprika, 2 eggs, a few squirts of ketchup, half a cup to a cup of Italian breadcrumbs, and a cup, maybe 2. Oh, you got me. Thank you. Thank you. Of Rancher Thousand Island dressing. You got to eyeball it. You want everything coated. Then you get in there with your hands bare, mix it in until you like it, and bake that sucker in the oven. Roxy, I like it when you talk dirty to me. Food is my love language, don't you understand? You know the girl I've been talking to, Sirius? Like, I know she listens to these streams once in a while. I better be careful. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get in big trouble. She knows you and me are friends, but I mean the way I talk sometimes, I better behave. Husband is well versed in the language of love, the language of food. That's what I speak. Food is my love language. It's one of them. But yeah, I better be careful. I'm going to get in trouble. I'm going to get in trouble. Better stop. All right. People are going to get the wrong impression. We don't need that. I'll say that. We don't want that. She can read this. Let her know. I know you're only picking with me. I'm no threat. I think she understands. I think she does. Miss, what is with these guys and they're missing? Do they not know how to fight? Come on, dude. Get him. Alright, I need you to come in here and just take care of this troublemaker. Do you understand me? You can do this, man. 74%. Come on. Really? Really? Worthless. Well, Mom's fried soy chicken? Oh. It took me a minute. I see where you're going with that. I see where you're going with that. Oh my. Oh my. That's right. That sounds pretty dang good. We want to hit this guy over here. I don't think I need to charge nobody. No, we're not charging nobody. That's a little silly. Let's just come on. Really? Come on, people. This guy down to 4 health. Looks like Denegra's gonna have to take care of things herself. Necromancer's work is never done. Death Ripper, you're gonna have to turn around. Hell of a lot easier to make than her Hawaiian chicken. Oh. I'll tell you what. I'm not quite the chicken guy of the house. I like chicken. My cousin. He is the chicken master, the chicken fanatic, the chickenista. Let's, we got 3 focus. Oh, wait. We need to move just a little bit. Made with pork as well? Oh. Why do you tell me these things, Roxy? Why do you do this to me? All right. We don't need to boost the hit. I think we need to boost the hit. You love the reactions? Yeah, I hear you. Music to my ears. We're going to boost that hit, man. 90%. Let's just kill it. All right. And then we're going to take another chomp. We're going to buy an attack. That costs 1. 83 is pretty good. I don't want to boost it. I'm going to get greedy. Greedy. Oh, that was a good greedy because now I can finish him off. Extra attack, 100%. Next up, dessert rocks. Please. This is a family show. We don't need to get into those. I'm gonna be making noises that ain't suitable, okay? I'm gonna have to switch this over to the adult stream. No. But I imagine it probably tastes a little better than it sounds. It's great, actually. Nice. Anybody that missed the chat, it's called a shit cake. All right, did we do everything yet? I think Denegra has not gone yet. That's it. Well, Roxy's gonna probably tell us about that now, and we're gonna be like, whoa. Denegra's got 3 focus. What's she gonna do with 3 focus? I don't know yet. Oh, and I can't attack that guy because the other guy's standing in front. She can't just like poke past him with her spear staff thing. No, don't work that way. Okay. Rank attacks apparently not a thing. Let's just mosey up. Cookie dough cake mix, Reese's Pieces. Oh boy, all thrown in a cake tin and baked. Oh, and Oreos. Dude, my cousin is also a Reese's fanatic. Okay. And we were just talking about something like that a little bit ago. What would he called it something else. It wasn't even a cake. I think he was talking about doing that with ice cream. Interesting. It wasn't Reese's Pieces necessarily, though. I think it was more like Reese Cups crumbled up or something. But I mean, it's Reese's. Come on. Huh. Two different versions. Okay. Yeah, he didn't have a name for it. In fact, no, he did have a name for it. Hold on. What was it? It was a funny name. I'm trying to think why he called it. Because it was Reese's and Oreos and something else. He was calling it like Reeseio or something like that. And I was like, some people call me Mauricio. Mauricio. All right, let's hit this guy. We 50% will boost. We don't need to boost damage. We still need to hit. Denegra, you gotta hit, honey. Boost. Hit. Thank you. We like the extra focus from the dead guys. So that's okay. Are we done? No, we used all our focus to attack that schmuck. That's what. So she's done. I'm not popping feet. That's no good. So deselect the unit, end the turn. Your ex disliked him a lot. Used to tell me he'd go to his local Subway and order a sandwich called the Dumpster. Oh boy. It's one of them hidden menu items. Freaking gun mage, stop. It was a sandwich with everything. Oh, I see.
One shot. Repeat.
Okay, let's see what the problem here is now. All the meats, all the cheeses, all the veggies. Wow. Yeah, that seems a little excessive. I think the first time I went to Subway, I did something similar to that. Pretty much everything except what I absolutely did not like. And I'm not a picky guy, at least not anymore. When I was a kid, I was very picky. That's a whole different story. But for me, it was like, I wasn't a real big fan of like cucumber, so like no cucumber, but like pretty much everything else, right? And I was like, this is just too much. It's just too much. Like you got to pick and choose. Okay, we still got two of those guys. He lived through the corrosion. It dissipated really. You know, when my characters get caught on fire, they stay on fire for like 73 turns. But that guy's corrosion immediately. Oh, look at me. I'm complaining about RNG again. You sure we're not playing Hearthstone? I'm so picky that back when we used to live down south, you'd go to the Subway, they'd see me get out of the car, and have my sandwich made before I reached the door. Nice. They're like, we already know what Roxy wants. The same thing. I walked in. They'd ask me, hubby wants a sandwich one or two today. Nice. And I'd just say sandwich one or two. Nice. They had you already figured. That's great. That's awesome. All right, this Ripper is going to get a focus to run. This other Ripper is going to need some more. We're going to max him out so we can chow down. Simple girl, you know. That's right. I understand. You know, I do like to once in a while try new things. I get it. But at the same time, when you find something you like, there's times you just go, look, this is what I want. Let me have what I want. Ham, cheese, mayo, lettuce, pickles, tomato, maybe spinach, cucumbers, right? On a sesame seed bun. No, wait, that's something else. Yeah, no, I hear you. I get you. Man, where I used to live, there was this place that had the best subs. It was chicken. Well, in fact, it was the best subs. And then their quality went down. And then I found another place that had even better subs. And it was just like, it was magical. I know that sounds like not so great of a story, but you got to understand, for years there were these one subs. And they were just the bomb. It was a grilled chicken sub. And the price was good. And they were good size for the money. I'd get them all the time. I was working at the radio station. And the place was across the street. No, it was Ohio. Yeah, it was Ohio. And it was right across the street from the station. So I'd, take a break or something. Run over across the street, grab my sub. Be chowing down, Good stuff. But after a while, like, their quality kind of went down, and it was like, man, are the glory days of those subs gone? Go get a sub from Wawa's. I will take that into consideration. I don't know if there's a Wawa's around here, but I will look. They're hot subs, man. Oh, man, they're baked. These were baked. Grilled chicken sub. Had your mayo and your... Well, they put the mayo on after, but... the mayo and a little bit of cheese and tomato and onion and, oh man, there's like a little bit of pepper or something going on. It's spiced. The chicken was spiced. Had something going on. Oh, it's delicious. You'll hurt yourself on a Wawa sub. Eat it so fast you bite your tongue. Is that what happens? Go watch out. No, you fill your stomach to full, writhe in pain for 15 minutes. Man, I've been there. That's what these subs from these little places were. Oh my gosh. So like that, the second place, I finally found this other little place. And it was like the sub that I used to love, only it was even bigger. And it was like the same price, if not cheaper. And I'm like, how do you do this? Did I walk into a time portal and go back like 20 years in the past? How can you afford this? Oh my gosh. The sub was like 18 inches long. I'm just like, I'm jealous, No, I'm just... But holy cow. So good. Just as delicious. And I'm just like, I found heaven. I have discovered heaven. It's right here. Yeah. For real. What are we doing? We got a Death Ripper who's like all bogged down with these freaking jerks. We're gonna use the cutthroats first. Today's your anniversary? Husband come home and gave you roses. I saw those roses.
The target.
I did. They look very nice. You gave him a Microsoft PowerPoint presentation. Well, isn't that special? He told me before looking at it, he wouldn't cry. Oh my gosh! And he cried. Wow. I stand corrected. I did not realize he was... I did not realize. I'm sorry. I didn't quite understand the significance of that. I feel stupid now. It must have been freaking amazing. It's probably something really good about his family. Right? Roxy, that actually sounds really good. Now that I understand, it's probably something personal. Yeah. A slideshow of 13 years of pictures. Oh. That's the way you do it. It was a love story. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, you got it. Awesome. That is exactly how you do it. That's smart thinking. That's real smart thinking. That's good. Oh, yeah. I bet. Probably come out slick as a whistle and... Oh, yeah, can you imagine? Told me he wouldn't cry. Yep. And then Niagara Falls. Yeah, I hear you. Let's turn this way. Right? There's no way you go, anniversary and somebody does that, your wife does that for you, and you don't you don't got waterworks, please. That is the feels. That's the kind of feels you want out of life. That's what that is. You know you're living right when that kind of stuff happens. Dang, I am just missing all over. Thinking 75% is actually going to hit. I don't know why I should be thinking that. And that's like that's like a C if you're talking, like school grades. That means pass, right? That means okay. Nope. Not good enough, son. You better get on the honor roll. Get on the honor roll. You're not getting anything for Christmas. That's what I'm saying. Forget it. All right. Me and your hubby go to sleep. He likes to rub my head. Last night he started pulling at me and stuff. I knew what he wanted. I turned around, barked at him. Oh, go to sleep. He huffed and turned over. There's that spice. That's funny. That's good. Love it. We're going to run over here with this fella. And we're going to turn that way. Yeah, they knew. You got spice and everything nice, and I ain't baking anymore. Oh, nice. That's funny. Oh, freaking Roxy. All right, we're setting this guy up as an arc node so we can blast them with some bad stuff. Right? That's some word play if I ever heard any, Roxy. Very well done. Did Tanagra get hit? 17? How'd she get hit? Who's hitting her? Is that the gun mages? That's the gun mages. They are playing dirty pool. And I don't like it. No, sir. I do not. They're cheating, man. Oh. And went through the external hard drive today. Went down memory lane. Oh, right. Oh, boy. Videos of Raymond. He sounds like Kaylee. Oh, my gosh. Whoa. Talk about the history. The history books. Or history videos, in this case. Videos of Kaylee cooing. Oh. Melting everybody's heart there. Goodness sakes. We can only stand so much. Don't be posting that to the Discord. You're gonna have everybody crying. Right. Remember when she was just a little baby? My goodness. Just a little baby. Right, exactly. They're gonna have to arrest you for killing people with cuteness. You don't want that. You want that parasite on this guy? We should try. We really should. Talk to mom. All right, no problem. Go talk to that mama. I think we do want parasite. And I think we're going to boost the hit. Because apparently 90% ain't good enough. 98%. What do you think of that? Parasite. Let's go. Give. How did that damage? Wait. Did we cast something else? That's not right. That was Venom. I thought I hit Parasite. Whatever. We're fine. Just play. Denagra. What else can you do? You can't charge, unfortunately. You can move. I think we're going to move this way to help take care of these jerks. Not much I can do otherwise. Those gun mages are a problem. I'm going to actually put her behind the Death Ripper. Oh, and I can use a focus to heal. That's what I'm going to do. I'll find good uses for this. There we go. Dangerously close to that defender. He can't technically shoot me because I have stealth, but he might be able to charge me. And that could be bad. That could be very bad. We're done with her. Let's move on. Move on down the road. These Bane Thralls don't really go very far. Yep, not much else he can do. This Bane Thrall.
End it.
Done. Guess I could run. Nobody's saying I can't. In fact, I am going to run with this one to go help protect her. Or flank. We're gonna flank her like that. And then this one we can just kind of mosey up over here maybe. Anybody else? No, that's the turn. Who just got shot with a thunderbolt? Oh, I don't like that. That means we lost a Bane Thrall is what that means. Ow. Ooh, we may have to... Welcome back, Roxy. We may have to change our tactics on this one. We may have spread ourselves a little thin. A little more, bit off a little more than we could chew, perhaps. I don't quite know. Look, man, the cutthroats are about gone. We lost half of them. This Death Ripper is also about wrecked. Not cool. Fill his focus. This guy's got a fill his focus too. We got to kill these guys. I swear there's more of them popping up out of nowhere. Whatever. We're going to save. Keep this save. Can't come up with a new Discord name? Or are they making you finally switch over? You don't have to change it necessarily. You can try Roxy Reaper, and if it's there, you get it. It doesn't need to be new. You're just kind of like reclaiming. Okay. You just have to be the first one to claim it. That's all. All right. I am going to take a break, though. I mean, I would say Ms. Awesome is probably, you know, maybe a little presumptuous, maybe a little. I think Roxy makes a little more sense somewhere in the Roxy Reaper neighborhood. Yeah. You only use Roxy when you're on Twitch with friends. Oh, I see. So you're not sure you want to use that. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. You know, I only got the one account. I only got the one account. But if I was gonna have like talk with family, I would probably just make another account. That would be me, I think. But to each their own. I can see where you would then have to split all it up and then have to remember 2 logins and have to switch back and forth. It's like, man, that's a pain too. Right? I'm almost surprised we don't have, I mean, you can nickname, people can nickname and right click and change your name on a nickname on their side. I guess that would work. Maxine the Awesome. There you go. Yeah, it's difficult. I wouldn't go the multiple accounts route, maybe. That's got its own pros and cons. All right, well, I'm going to let you think about all that. I'm sure you'll figure something out. Yeah, I'm going to go take a break. We'll come back and hopefully not get destroyed in the process of getting to the end of this camp. All right. I'm back, and I got a correction to make. So it turns out that the reason for that name, the s'more, there's s'more with the, you know, the marshmallow. Thank you, Roxy. The marshmallow and some graham, and then peanut butter and chocolate, and then some Oreos. The official combination he come up with was he called it S'morecios. There we go. That's where it came from. That's how it hit. Very important. We established this. All right. So we're getting overwhelmed, right? S'mores, Reese's, and Oreos together. It's like a diabetic dream come true, man. New outfits in AQ3D. Oh boy. Well, outfits are like basically the end game of AQ3D. No doubt about it. All right, we're kind of screwed up here with these guys. It looks like more just keep coming out. I don't know. I'm not digging it, but we're gonna try to take care of this. Thank you for actually hitting him. Let's see if you can do that. You can't find the guy that sells the 2021 and 2022 collections. Oh, critical. I don't know what for. Because there's collections. Just I always thought this like collect 2021 pirate collection, 2021 whatever collection. I think it's different people. I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's like one guy you go to. That's what makes it difficult. All right, this Death Ripper is almost dead, which is not good. I mean, he's got death in the name, but that doesn't mean he should be dying. That's not what we want. Just pointing that out. We're gonna boost that hit. Really, you still missed. Fine. Attack again. Boost the hit. Wow, these are some bad dice rolls. Bad dice rolls. Okay. We should clear these storm blades. That's what we definitely need to do, is clear these storm blades. Let's start with this Bane Thrall. Really? Really, you gotta miss. You gotta miss. You don't have to miss. I'm just saying you don't have to. It's okay. You can hit. That'd be cool, man. Let's turn this way. Use that Ripper. I think we're gonna go over on this one first. 83. Tell me I don't have to boost this hit. Thank you. And now I can buy another attack and auto hit. Thank you. And then we're going to boost on this guy so we do hit. And he's just going to live. But that's fine. Okay. Now, this guy has got to have a charge. Does he have one over there? No, he does not. Unfortunate. Let's back out of there for a minute. I'm thinking Denegra should go next. And I'm thinking maybe we find a way to debuff those gun mages. That's what I'm aiming at. I kind of wanted the Stormblade dead so I could use the Arc Node, but you know, not everything works as planned. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna move over here. Attack this guy and then just throw the spell right at those guys. That should work. Ooh, I don't have enough focus. I guess I'll just boost the hit and attack. No spell for them, I guess. I guess that's just where we're at. I wasn't paying attention. We spent all the focus trying to kill the storm blades, which we need to. They hit hard. We're done with her. Yeah, she can't really do much else. Sure. All right. Charge. Let's charge the one right here, but we'll hit both of them that way. I'm good on that. I'll dig that. Let's go. Really? They got a high defense, though. They got like a defense of 4.
So much light. Extinguish it.
This guy's gonna run. We're gonna join this. Join this little fiasco. That's fine. That's the turn. I do not like it, Sam. I am. Yeah, I don't think this went as planned at all. Not as straightforward as I'd have liked. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, that's real bad. I think we might have to restart this mission. It's not looking good. Yeah, it's not good.
So many targets, so little time.
And Gun Mage just tore us up. We only got 1 Death Ripper. Give them all 3 focus. I'm not even going to save. This doesn't look like it's salvageable. In fact, I am going to restart. We have lost so much. Restart mission. We failed. We failed. It's okay. Right? We failed. I didn't expect them guys to be popping out of the tents as much. They were like a clown car out of the tent. There's a lot of unexpected things. It's all right. I think we're going to maybe try to skirt around. It doesn't say we have to eliminate everyone. I think that was the problem. In almost every mission, we are to eliminate the enemy in its entirety. They didn't say we had to. And I think that's probably it. So let's change our tactics. If we don't have to screw these guys up and we can move around the side, we're probably doing a lot better. Because we need to get to this guy. And I think the path of least resistance is over to this side with the gun mages and the halberders. For one, we start with trenchers as opposed to stormblades. Because this way, it's stormblades, more storm guys, and then them. This side, it's trenchers, some kind of a mix there. Halberd with storm with gun mage. So 3 gun mages, a stormblade probably here, right? And if we do it right, we don't anger the defender either. So I think a little discretion, viewer discretion is advised. That's what I'm thinking. So let's reconfigure the setup. Actually, these guys are going to be probably a lot better right there. This guy here. Banes probably aren't going to get too many charges. Just something we're going to have to live with for now. We're kind of in the middle. Move these archers over to the flank. These 2 can kind of just sit back there. Okay. I think that's a little more what we want. Let's try again, shall we? Let's go ahead and commit our focus where we want it. This guy might actually have a charge, so I'm going to give him a focus. This one definitely has a charge. Give him focus. Should probably... Trenchers I don't need to debuff, hopefully. So, extra focus to attack with. Perfectly fine. She's got 3 left. We might be able to pull something off. We'll hold on to it like that. That'll work. All right, save. We will save. All right. Try it again. All right, I'm not debuffing the trenchers. So, and we're going to try to stay away from the storm blades. We're going to go to the right. If I'm not debuffing the trenchers, I might as well shoot and or charge them now. And you have to shoot first, otherwise you get penalties against melee. So let's see if we can... That looks good. We'll move him here. This one's going to be the harder one to charge on, so I'm going to shoot at him. Same thing. Okay. Bane Thrall. Hey, Kiba. No problem. No problem, Kiba. You didn't miss anything. We're actually starting over. We failed hard.
Reap the living.
That guy got a free strike from that. That's bullcrap. Oh, but we got it back. So, all right. Fair is fair. It was a double bullcrap moment. Can the Death Rippers see that trencher? Apparently not to charge, so that's unfortunate. We get some more shots. Let's see. Oh, that'll work. I don't like it though. We might run with them. Let's go with this Bane. Charge this guy. Nice. That was fantastic. What about this Bane?
Life all around.
Beautiful.
End it.
Oh, you found something good. Oh, yeah. That's what we're looking to see. Dude's getting shredded. All right, well, that means the Death Rippers can run now. So let's just go ahead and run. We gotta be careful, though. Stormblades are no joke. I don't think that Stormblade can probably reach me if I'm skirting around the side here. The Gun Mage is going to have a shot at me regardless. There's not much I can do about that. We're going to hide behind the tent, though, that I can't charge in return. So I have to decide, do I want to be out in the open? No, I don't think the charge is what we want to do with the Death Ripper. So I'm going to say no. And we're going to slide over here. We're going to take the cover of the tent. That's fine. All right. And then these other Banes will be able to run. That's good. And this Death Ripper's going to run. And we're going to run around this way. We're going to try to stay away from that mess. Now, I don't know if I want to take him up here. Again, the same thing about being in the open. Stormblade being a jerk. So I think we're going to come up here to the side of this tent. Turn this way. I'm fine with that. Okay. That looks a lot better. Bisbane Thrall. We'll run him up here. Very nice. And the cutthroats can probably run. Now, they have stealth. They're going to be a little less likely to get ganked. I think we keep them kind of far back. Far enough that the Stormblade probably can't charge them. That's good with that.
I do what I'm paid to do.
Well, you better do what you're paid to do. Otherwise, you're not getting paid. You hear me? Better. All right. And then Denegra. We probably don't have much Arc Node stuff going on. Let's see what we do have. Yeah, not much. She could Ghost Walk, and that's it right now. So we need to just move first. She has stealth as well, so I'm not terribly worried. Let's move her up here behind the tent. It's really all she's got at the moment is Ghost Walk. It's not going to do much for us. I think she just sits on 3 focus. Yeah, it's not like I got any buffs. She's a debuffer, not a buffer. Well, Ghost Walk, but that's not real important at the moment. I don't want to run her, so yeah, no, I think we're good. Just hang back. I mean, she could probably kind of like slide over here. Again, she has stealth. You have stealth. You should be fine. We can run her, I think. I think we can. I'm going to run her up here. All right. End turn. Let's see what this guy does.
Honor and glory.
Right, they're just kind of changing facing. Ooh, Defender's got a shot at somebody. We are going to have to deal with that Defender, aren't we? Ow. Somebody just got...
So many targets,
We shall
so
honor
little
the
time.
king.
Okay, we're going to have to be careful of that. Okay, this Death Ripper is definitely within range to move and kill some things. Probably going to go 3 focus there. This one doesn't need to run, and he's certainly not going to charge into anyone. He doesn't need a focus. We'll play it like that. We'll save. Kiba coming in, snagging that cup from Roxy, who's been chatting the whole time. Only cute stuff I'm able to find is swimwear or unicorn apocalypse. Niche stuff here and there. Congrats on the cup, though. Kiba doesn't get the cup very often. It's not like Brassel. Brassel walks in here, watches Kit Kat or Hi talk the entire time. Walks in, just goes hi, and boom, snags it. He's a cup ninja. Brassel's a cup ninja. You gotta watch him. All right, let's move this guy over here. We're gonna get ready for some Arc Node fun. There we go. Let's think about where ranged attacks are going. So did we lose a cutthroat? Well, yeah, looks like that gun mage. No, he knocked him down. He didn't kill him. Okay, that's not quite as bad. Wait, this one looks dead. No, never mind. We did lose a cutthroat. 1 dead and 1 knocked down. Got it. Dangerous. Kiba says there's might be some Sailor Moon stuff. There is. There is. Yeah, there is Sailor Moon stuff. It is true. It is true. AQ3D does have it. All right, let's stand up with this guy. Now, I can take a shot at that guy. I might as well, just because. Ooh, we actually smacked him good. Nice. Anybody else got ranged attacks? Not until we move these cutthroats. I guess we move the cutthroats. Ooh, no shots. Okay. So we're going to want to run them, I imagine. I think we're going to run them this way because the ones that are out here are getting shot. Let's run the cutthroats out this way. Let's let them skirmish out here on the fringes. There we go. Okay. Now, melee attacks. Who's got them? Well, not many. I think it's going to be that Death Ripper kind of moving in to fight that Storm Guard. And everyone else is going to just move up. And if that's the case, then Denegar should probably cast a debuff. Let's go to Dirty D. Dirty D. I like seeing our Arc Node path here. Again, armor is their big one. So I think I want Parasite. And I'm gonna 90%. Can you hit on a 90%, please? Can you seriously hit on a 90%? He missed. Why? Seriously, game. 90% miss. Ben Brode is laughing somewhere. I need to go grab that and queue that up. I wonder if I can add that to Discord, the Ben Brode laugh. I need to just have that on queue at any given moment. We need to bring that back. Old Ben Brode laughing at us and our terrible random RNG. Can you charge? That'd be cool. Oh, you can charge. Oh, that's mighty interesting. You're not charging that way, Denny. We are not messing with them. I don't think it's time, especially when she only has one focus. I don't believe that's a good idea. I really, really don't. I think what we do is we move up slowly. And we leave room for that Death Ripper to come over there and smack that Storm Guard. That's what I think. He's going to just sit on a focus and be happy for armor. Alright. Bane Thrall, you don't have a charge, do you? No, I didn't think so. Alright, well then let's move the big boy over. I like this way because then he gets to slam both of these guys. So, time to crunch and munch. Alright. Let's start with, I guess this guy, he's farther away. He probably hits harder because of his Stormblade. Halberd is nasty, but far more worried about Stormblades. And then we'll buy an attack. And then we'll buy another attack. Nice. Yum, yum. Alright. Bane Thrall. Oh, you're like one space from being able to attack that guy? Really? Really? Unfortunate, sir. Oh, but you have a charge to him? Yeah, but if you take that charge, the Storm Guard gets a free strike. Oh, is it worth it? You know what? It might be worth it. Gun mages are a pain in the butt. I think we go for it. Oh, he didn't get a free strike? Why didn't he get a free strike? He should have gotten a free strike. The Storm Guard should have. Okay, weird. Weird. I'm not going to complain. I'm just confused. He should have gotten a strike as my guy ran past here to hit that guy. Because he's got reach. See the yellow line that appears when you at this square? It shows I have reach. I threaten that area. And if you run away from that, well, I was going to say maybe he's technically not in his reach from there, but I don't buy that either. And so, like, he'd technically still be in. Not here. Maybe back here, but not here. Whatever. Whatever. It's whose Warjack is it anyway? The points, the rules are made up, the points don't matter, okay? It's like Warmachine, but with more ad-lib comedy or something. I don't know. Definitely ad-lib rules, that's for sure. Let's just run, then. And we'll swarm this guy. Get these Bane Thralls up here and ready to do some damage.
So much light. Extinguish it.
That's right. Extinguish it. Hold on. Who's up here? The Death Ripper? Yeah, that's fine. I was going to say I don't want the Death Ripper in the way. Ooh, actually, no, it's fine. I'm not going to use these. These guys are no longer magic targets. They are not targets for my magical rage. Forget it. So I don't need to worry about being within the charge lane on my... or, sorry, not just the charge lane, just line of sight in general of that guy. That's fine. Head forward. That's fine. That's everyone. End turn.
Till I am bound again.
Just picks that guy off like nobody's business.
Simple formula. One target, one rune shard.
Really,
Repeat.
Gun Mage from there?
Long live the king.
Whatever. Long live something. Yeah, see, another Gun Mage has appeared out of nowhere. I guess he was in the tent. That's my only guess. He popped out of the tent. He's probably sleeping there taking... That makes sense. They're probably taking watch. Let's just hope like 17 or 18 more don't show up. Alright. One focus on that guy at the very least. Probably a little more. This guy's probably going to charge. I don't know if I can get a charge in on that guy. I don't think that's going to happen. Not with him. The Bane Thrall's going to have to do that. I guess if I had to, I could crisscross this way. That's okay. I can see that defenders might be a problem. This Death Ripper could go this way for some Arc Node fun over here. I think I like that, in which case I don't need to give him focus. Because he doesn't need to run. We just kind of slide him this way and spit stuff at him. That's alright. So, this Death Ripper, at least one focus to, you know, boost an attack. And then, you know, if I could maybe move up and fight the Gun Mages, that would be really good too. Let's go all three on the Death Ripper. 4 to Denegra. Say good. Okay. Well, I think this Death Ripper might as well go do what it's going to go do, which is move this way. Turn around, buddy. You're needed that way. Okay. These guys aren't going to get charges or shots. So we might just be running them. Death Ripper's currently engaged, but I don't want him to be, so maybe we can take a Bane Thrall and charge. You have charge? No. Well, do you have charge? You do at someone. That guy over there. Well, I'm not yet. Not yet. Alright, let's take this Bane Thrall then, and we'll mosey. I'm a fan of the old mosey. We'll mosey him around this way, and we'll strike this guy. 74% chance to hit. Let's go. Nice. And that frees up my Death Ripper to move about the country. Since I gave him focus, we're going to move over here so he can chew on some gun mages. It's a beautiful thing. We'll start with this one here. We'll boost our hit. We're going to need it. Oh, we hit once. That's all we need. Now it's 100%. Sustained attack. Correct. All right, we're going to buy another hit, but it's not going to hit very hard. It may not hit at all. Yeah, fine. That's fine. Because that's on a different model. You don't get the bonus. However, we already have a Bane Knight right here.
Life all around. End it.
Swing, better, better. Ooh, we actually hit. Take that, chump. No charge on this guy now, and now he's out of range to attack. We'll come back to that. Let's see what the Cutthroats can do. If I move him here, I can technically shoot the Gun Mage, but I doubt it's going to do anything. In fact, I'm going to move here. Oh. I'm going to move here. I'm going to see what my ranged shot on him, 16%. It is not worth. Let's continue our move, and we'll call it a run, and we'll go over here. Go around the tent. Over here, same thing. Up next to your friend. That'll work. All right. Cutthroat over here. I think we're going
No
to
rest for the wicked.
probably sneak up around the side as well. Yeah, that's fine. Right behind this guy is fine. Yeah. Cutthroats. Getting ready to cut throats. Who do we got left? Dirty D. We got another Bane Thrall. And that's it. This Bane Thrall, not doing a heck of a lot. Is not getting up there to attack. Alright, well, let's think about what Denny gets to do. Denny has, what, 4? 4 focus. I guarantee we got some Arc Node fun if we want. Can she charge? She can charge. Oh, that's nice. We'll do that in a minute. Let's think about Gun Mage has defense. We want Crippling Grasp. Crippling Grasp, boost hit. Let's go. Can you do it? Looks like it missed. Unfortunate. Well, Denny, I think you can probably kill this guy over here. I think you got it. Why don't we try it? It's only 25%. Never mind. But we'll take it anyway. And we'll stand back here so you can't hit me. That's fine. She's done. And now the other Bane, which really can only kind of run. And he can't really run very fast, so I guess we'll have him join the party over here. That's fine. Okay, end turn. I hate that defender in the middle, but ooh, Thunderbolt. Not good. No, stop. Multiple Thunderbolt. Bad. Many Thunderbolt. Bad. 1 damage. That's awesome.
The honor of Signar. Long live the king.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. Could have been a lot worse. This Death Ripper gets 1 focus. He might need more, but I doubt it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we might even get a charge on that Gun Mage. I should be able to see him. If that's the case, then I want more focus. This one also could do it. So there's no reason not to just do that instead. This looks like a charge the Gun Mage turn. But I also want it to be the debuff the gun mage's first turn. Otherwise, we're not going to do much else to them. So 4 focus, already kind of allocated to Denegra's spell. 3 and then 1 to boost. This one's probably going to end up being the attacker. No, this one's going to have to end up being the attacker. And this one will just kind of walk up. Yeah. Alright, commit. Save. Okay. To get this one to walk up, though, we need to kill this guy with... We don't want free strikes. So let's start with this Bane Thrall. 37%. Can you do it? Oh, no, you cannot. What about the Cutthroat? I bet you've got a pretty good chance of just sneaking back here and swinging. I bet you do. I'm going to try it. Get back in there a minute. 37. It's about the same. Oh, it's unfortunate. Other Bane.
So much light. Extinguish it.
Ooh, Hassan Chop. And Dagger got a soul. Alright. Now we can move you up. Morning, boys. How you doing? How you doing? Okay. And then Denegra next, so I can get the debuff. We're going to Arc Node. Crippling Grasp. 62 is slightly better. Boost the hit to 83. Please let it be so. Oh, it's on like Donkey Kong. Okay, that's what we want. Now their defense sucks. So, have fun. Alright. She's got no focus left, but that's fine. We can move her. We can move her. We can shake her. Let's put her... Oh, you know what? We'll put her like right up here. She probably don't get a swing from it, but it's alright. Ain't gonna be able to attack her. She's got stealth. Yeah, she's fine. Perfectly fine. Still not popping feet, so... Nope. Alright. I mean, the gun mage back here might get a shot at her because of the rune shot thing, but... Phantom Seeker, but whatever. Alright, let's go with our Cutthroats. Maybe we get some little pink links in. That looks like one. Pew pew. Why does he have a 37% with the defense down? That seems like bull. I call bologna and sausage. It's like a deli over here, man. We got bologna and sausage going on. Bane, Death Ripper, that's it. Alright, this Bane is going to run. Get in position. Death Ripper. Charge. And I want to charge... I think I'm going to charge this guy, but I'm going to charge like this. So I engage both of those gun mages. Oh, I forgot to boost my hit. It's a 50-50. Oh, but he hit. That's cool. That's fine. I don't get to turn, though, so that's unfortunate. Wasted focus. He still counts as engaged, though.
Wasn't worth it.
The Arcane Tempest, is that your...
Ow. I hate gun mages.
We shall honor the king, honor and glory.
Alright, not so bad. We're gonna get the knockdown taken off. We're gonna pay for Crippling Grasp and upkeep it. Still gives me 6 focus. This one is going to want a little bit more, for sure. We'll give this one at least a couple. The Negra holds 3. Does that really help? Does it help if she holds 3? I mean, she might be able to charge herself. Always Venom, there's Ghost Walk. Yeah, you know what? Let's hold on to 3. Alright. We'll save. We're doing a lot better this game than we did the last one. Alright. Where are we going with this? Crippling Grasp is already on them. It's an upkeep spell, so we can't really throw another one on them unless we want to get rid of the first one. We already paid for the first one. That's a waste of time, a waste of focus. So let's move this Cutthroat up here. We'll take a shot at a Gun Mage. 25% sucks. This Cutthroat. This is probably even lower than 25%. Oh, it's only 25 still. I'll take it. Oh! Wow, that was actually well timed. Okay. That means I can now charge with this one, which is amazing. That also means Crippling Grasp is also off of those guys, so we need to maybe get a new target for our spells. Yeah, that's something we're going to want to do, like, now. So I guess Denny should go next. And we're going to have to get that Gun Mage, or that Stormblade, barbecued, so to speak. Let's see if we can... Let's see if we can do something fun. Gun Mage with another Crippling Grasp. I'm on board with that. I don't get to boost it, though, so it's a 50-50. No other options? You know what? Let's try it. I'll take a 50-50. Let's go. This. Alright, fine. That's fair. Straight up 50-50. It happens. It says she can charge. We are not going over there, Chief. No, thank you. No, thank you, man. Let's go a different way, shall we? Shall we dance on a different floor? Let's go this way. Let's just kind of slink around like she does. Skirt around the edges, causing corruption, making destruction. It's what she does. You know, you're basically playing Denny right if you got her in the back and causing crap in the front. If she's all the way in the back, causing crap in the front, you're probably doing it right. No popping the feet just yet. I don't know if we're going to need it. Now, the question I have is if this Death Ripper would have charge if that one moved. And I think the answer is yes. And if the answer is yes, then, and we sure it is, then that means we should move this one first. We could charge. We can't charge that Stormblade, which is unfortunate. Let's make room for our other Death Ripper to come in, though. I guess we just take this full slide, right? Yeah, I guess so. I don't get to boost the hit because I'm spending one for the charge. Fine, let's go. Crunch and munch. That's fine. We just want them to kind of go up farther. This one's going to charge. This one's going to charge right there. We're going to boost this hit. Let's go. Can you do it? Yummy! Yummy, yummy in his tummy. Alright. That's you gotta keep your dogs fed, okay? It's very important.
Life all around. End it.
We're trying, buddy. We're getting there. Alright, I want you up as far as I can, but hopefully not where you get absolutely destroyed. This looks like a good place. I'm going to pretend it is and say yes. This guy's also going to just kind of lead up the rear. That's my turn. End.
It's not a gun, it's a mage.
Dang gun mages, man. Gun mages are good. So is Defender. Stormblade missed. That's good news at least.
Long live the king.
Okay, looking good. We're gonna pay for a knockdown yet again. So what I need to do... Oh, you know what? They're all dead. This is perfect. I'm surprised that Stormblade just stood there and shot. That's actually really good, because then I can stand up with this Death Ripper and use him as an arc node into Draider, which should give me influence, which then supposedly wins me the game. We'll see. This Death Ripper, what can he do? What should he do? Not exactly sure. I kind of hope I don't need him, but if I do, I better make sure I'm doing it right. We might have to charge that Stormblade. I'm going to keep some focus back so I can spam influence on Draider, though. Mitt. Save. Okay. Got enough time for one more round. Let's start with the important stuff, which is move this arc node so I can use Draider. Or abuse Draider, I should say. I mean, I think the plan is to just kind of stand right there and say done. Secondly, Denegra, who shouldn't even have to move at this point. Influence. Targeting Draider. Influence. 83% chance to hit. Arc noding. Yeah, I'm happy. It looks good as is. Let's say... Ooh, should we pop feet? Let's pop feet. Hold on. If we're gonna pop... Now is the time to use the ability. Right. Pop feet. Execute.
It's intoxicating.
Okay. Now, influence targeting Draider. Gonna be... Now it's 90% chance. Execute that. Influence him. There we go. That's all we had to do. Easy, Sergeant. There's no need to fight. He killed all his men. No need for hostility. Is there? Using her mind control powers on him. You! I have never seen such beauty. You desire to see me again? Oh, she gonna play him like a fiddle. With all my heart. Then listen to my word. All right. Use the powers of influence on Sergeant Draider. There we go. Cool beans. Counts as a win. I like it. All right. Guess we get to start the next round before we take our break. It's a good spot to be. Halfway through the stream. Got something done. Game's taking a little bit to figure out what it wants to do. Game's like, you won the match? You want me to go to the next one? I don't know how to do that. You're going to have to hold on a minute. It's looking up the rule book. It's making sure I didn't cheat. It's trying to pull some page 5 stuff on me. Hold on. I actually heard they got rid of the page 5 thing in Warmachine. There's a whole thing. It was actually really good. It was about using sportsmanship and stuff. There was page 5. It was printed. Moro above. Oh, it's Haley. More above. What happened here? Drader killed everyone. Is anyone left? Nope. Well, just Drader. You probably don't want to talk to him. Captain! Captain! Sergeant. You're hurt. I'll be all right. Uh-huh. The witch took us by surprise. Last thing I remember, she was gathering our dead. Of course, she must intend to build an army. Look, over there. A distraction. Survivors, our foe has yet to harvest. We must stop them. Now we're gonna play as Signar to stop the Banes. Yep. Protect Sergeant Drader. Rescue the remaining Signarans. Oh goodness. Okay. Interesting. Poor Drader's getting used like a ping pong ball. Women just playing him back and forth. Pistol Wraith. I want to use a Pistol Wraith. Man, the first time they show a Pistol Wraith in the game and it's on the opposing side, I'm sad. Dude, Pistol Wraiths are so cool. I got like 2 or 3 of them. IRL, they're bad. They are bad. BADD, bad. I'd say they're bad to the bone. They got skulls. I can say that. Pistol Wraiths are so cool. They can like turn ghostly, run around, shoot people, and go back into being ghostly mode. They're like, haha, you can't, you know? It's one of those kind of things. Like, I can shoot you, you can't shoot me. Shh. Suck it, nerd, you know? Yup. Okay. So we are fighting against Cricks. They are... There's a lot of Brute Thralls. That's disconcerting. And what is that, 3 Pistol Wraiths? At least. Ooh. And those are, yeah, this is... Signar, y'all screwed. I'm telling you. You all are screwed. We don't even get a Warjack, man. Do we? No, we get Warjacks. We, specifically. Haley has Warjacks. I meant, like, any out in the wild. Nope. Well, what do we have? We have a Defender and a Charger? No, sorry, a Lancer. I'm sorry. It's a Lancer. I got a little too excited. It's not a Charger. It's not that good. It's not that good. Okay. Let's get our deployment figured out. These guys probably won't take too much to take out. I think we want our Defender moving this way. Or do we want to sweep? So they want us to get these guys, but they're not saying how many of these guys. Well, that's Drader, and then we're just going to rescue as many as we can. Well, then let's prioritize. Let's prioritize by numbers. There's 3 guys here. I assume that's Drader. Pretty sure that's Drader. We got 2 Stormblades here, 3 Stormblades, and 3 more Trenchers. And they're being attacked by a Wraith, a Small Jack, a Brute Thrall, and 3 Banes. So that's actually a really good pickup if we can save them early. Over here, I see like well, no, there's 3 Stormblades. 3 Stormblades versus 3 Brutes. I don't know about that, Chief. I think Stormblades hit hard, but I don't think they're killing Brute Thrall hard. So I guess the decision I have to make is, can I split the forces? Can I split the forces and save them all? I don't think so. This is like the Batman boat decision, right? We have to decide. We have to decide. We can't choose both. We're not Batman. At least that's what you think. I'm gonna let you think I'm not Batman. Because I'm not. Alright. Are we clear on that? Good. Okay. So, I don't know who needs to rescue Drader. That's not very clear. I imagine Haley does. Haley probably has to move over base to him. So, I'm actually pretty happy with where the defender is. Because he's going to probably swing this way. I don't know if I can fit him through there. I think I can, but I'm not sure if I... Man, it's a tight squeeze. If he can make it, great, and if he can't, we're kind of boned. But I'm going to try it. I'm going to try to squeeze him through there, actually. This guy is just about happy where he's at. The Lancer. Haley, we want pretty much... Come on, click right here so that we can get to Drader immediately. What else do we have on tap? We have 3 Stormblades, 2 Gun Mages, 3 Trenchers. Okay. That's fair and it's good. I think we're going to focus on picking these Trenchers up, swinging this way, and picking up everything over here. These 3 Stormblades are probably going to be dead in 2 rounds. I can't see it. I don't see them killing Brute Thralls. Stormblades are good, but Brute Thralls got a lot of health. I just don't see it, and I don't think we're going to be able to save them in time. They're going to be dead, and then these guys are going to be dead. I think that's a trap over there. It's a time sink that's not worth the investment. That's my guess. It's like, no, they're just dead. So, 2 Gun Mages. Gun Mages aren't going to be able to shoot at these guys. So let's slide these Gun Mages over here, where they're going to be a little bit more effective. They'll be peppering these guys up here, hopefully, like the Brute Thrall or something, maybe. Or Bane Knights. Trying to see if there's a good spot for these Gun Mages otherwise. Well, okay. There is that Pistol Wraith, and there's one over here. I think we split the difference. The only thing that might give Pistol Wraith a run for its money is Gun Mage. So, you know, kind of bitter enemy kind of thing. Because I can use my special shot to shoot him even if he's... I think that's how that works. I'm going to pretend that's how it works, and we'll live with it and hope for the best. We're going to put him over there. And then this one can go for that one around, you know, over in the horizon. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then Stormblades. We need them to do what they do best and beat the crap out of things immediately. The answer to that would be to probably put one over here to help with the Brute Thrall. And you know what? I think... Yeah, you know, that's fine. Okay, yeah, let's grab this guy back here. Put him on this side to help them there. And then these 2, we're probably going to swing this way. And I think the Stormblade, don't quote me on it, might actually be able to... Might be strong. I don't know. I don't think they count as magic weapons. I think only magic weapons can actually hit a Pistol Wraith while it's in ghost form. Pretty sure on that one. What are the Trenchers doing, though? That's a good question. Probably support to fight the Brute Thrall. Commando even, huh? They're all commandos? Okay. And then Stormblade. We probably won't get a charge on this one, but I'm going to leave one there. And this one, we're just going to move over there, and he's going to charge there immediately, and this one might make a charge. I'm as happy as I can possibly be about it, I think. Lancer. Let's get real specific about this Lancer. You know what? Yeah, right there's fine. And if I can charge that one. So he charges and kills, he charges and kills, he maybe charges and kills. And then we just have to deal with the Pistol Wraith, which Gun Mage will hopefully help take care of. In fact, I can probably slide the Gun Mage over a little if I need to. And not too far, though. We're going to come around the tent this way. Okay. Looks good. Sodite, Sodite, Sodite. Yes. Yes. All right, we need to allocate our focus. Lancer, it's a Mechanothrall, so it's not going to do too much. Lancer gets at least one so he can charge. Defender is probably going to move and shoot this turn. I mean, he could run. Oh, hey. Hey! Where did you come from? Oh, Pistol Wraith being extra sneaky. Is there some behind me? He wasn't there a minute ago, right? I'm not crazy, right? He just kind of showed up. He literally was not there a minute ago. I'm certain of it. Sneaky dog. You sneaky, sneaky dog. Okay. Well, that is what they do. That is exactly what Pistol Wraiths. They do crap like that. That's why they're cool. All right. Defender then. What are we doing with Defender? Defender might need to move over and attack the stupid Pistol Wraith if the Pistol Wraith can be attacked. We should probably deal that. We'll give 2 focus there so we can boost. And then the Lancer. Do we want any more focus on the Lancer? I mean, Haley's got some cool spells, but I don't think we need them all at the moment. I think Haley also has a magic. I know her staff is magic. I don't know if her gun is magic. Let me look. Can I click on Haley? That'd be nice. Am I allowed to? There we go. The spear is magic. The hand cannon is not, but... Hold. Deadeye? It's just bonus rat. Damn. Okay. I was hoping for potential... And counts as a magic weapon. No. That way she could kind of ping. Oh, well. I think we're going to stick with that. Commit. Save. And this will be a good spot to take our break. We'll overwrite that. All right, take another break. We'll come back. We'll have story time. I got lots of fun stories for you. Crazy stuff. Extra spicy. I got a personal story tonight that's extra spicy. Extra spicy. Like, kids should probably not be hearing. I'll keep it as PG as possible. Just understand. A little spicy. All right. I'll be back in a little bit. Story time.
snack back. Who the heck? Who did this? Who the freak ate my snack pack?
All right. I'm back. I'm back, and it is that time of the night, ladies and gentlemen. It's story time, bam. I promise you guys a spicy personal story tonight. And I when I promise, I deliver. Don't worry. Roxy, thank you. So I'm going to start with something maybe a little less spicy. Not quite the spice you might be looking for, but don't worry. I'm only messing with you. So have you guys tried those? I'm a bit of a Cheeto-holic sometimes. I like the crunchy ones and the spicy ones. And every once in a while I grab like the jalapeno ones or the Flamin' Hots, but I like to try the new stuff. And I like that tangy chili fusion for a while, but then they came out with the Mexican street corn. You guys seen that? Somebody was telling me about that, I think last week. It's good. It's good, man. It's the best way I think to describe it, it's not as spicy as the tangy chili. By the way, not sponsored. I'm not saying, go get Cheetos. I'm just saying I like Cheetos sometimes because I'm fat, But here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. It tastes good, man. It's good stuff. The Cheetos, right? The ones that I got, the street corn ones. The taste is to me, like I've never had like real Mexican street corn, so I didn't know what to expect. The closest thing I would have thought, when I think something like that, it's not Mexican, but it's street corn and it's more like a kettle corn, and that's like sweet. And it's like that can't be right. So I didn't know what to expect. And I got some, and I'm like, hey, these are really good. They're spicy, but they're not real spicy. It's a light spice, but there's like a little tang in there, like some like lime going on kind of stuff. But that's not real pronounced, but it's enough to give it a little bit of kick. And then there's a very cheesy flavor, which you would expect with Cheetos, but it's not the Cheeto cheese that you're used to, right? It's something different. It's almost like a queso kind of thing, or maybe like not quite a pepper jack kind of thing going on, somewhere in there. It's good. I really like it. It's not super spicy, because some of the stuff that gets, like, don't get me wrong, I do like spicy stuff. Sometimes I don't feel like having the full-on, like, super spicy stuff, and this ain't super spicy. So, I don't know. I tried it. I liked it, actually. I think second bag I picked up today. It's like, man, that's good stuff. I'm going to give me some more. One thing I do like, I think, about Cheetos, just to kind of opine a little bit about the whole thing when it comes to snacks. I find the history of Cheetos fascinating. If you've never heard, I'm going to give you the short version. Okay? It's a byproduct of animal feed. And you're thinking, what's so cool about that? That sounds terrible. But it's edible, right? It's edible for people. And what happened was they were making animal feed, right? And then this was the runoff. And some smart guy looked at that and went, we're throwing money away. We can put some cheese dust on there, right? We can throw some cheese dust on there, make them into little shapes, and sell them to people and let people eat them. I don't know, in a way, like, I'm a fan of that, because it's like you're not wasting stuff, right? Otherwise, they're just throwing stuff out. It's just trash. So they're able to take something that they were previously throwing out and finding a way to actually make a use out of it. Quite frankly, I don't know. That alone makes it kind of cool in my book. Anyway, now to something actually spicy. I promised something real spicy. So here we go. Another like actual personal story. So, as you guys know, for the last few weeks, almost a month now, I've been on the dating scene. I've been checking out dating apps, meeting some people IRL, like just kind of randomly, I told you about the one girl. Had another weird situation happen just the other day. It was, I don't know, late morning sometime, and I got my phone, and I'm texting with a lady who is clear front runner of like all the women that I've talked to. I would be remiss to call her a girlfriend just yet, but let's just say things are going very well, right? Yeah. And so I'm talking with the lady friend, right? Talking with the lady friend on text, just kind of texting back and forth. And all of a sudden I get another message from somebody else. One of the other women that I had talked to previously. Well, within this last week and a half, things with me and this other and the lady friend have kind of gone really well. And I've made sure to tell the other women that I was talking to, like, you know, look, I got a date set up with her and everything. I want to see where that goes. I'm not saying I'm off the market yet, but, you know, understand I'm kind of putting a little more focus on this one. We're really clicking, right? Trying to be open and transparent to everybody. I think that's the right thing to do. And a lot of them, you know, well, yeah, every one of the ladies that I was talking to said, yeah, that's fine. I mean, you know, most of them are talking to other guys, right? That's just how it works. You gotta feel this out, see what's going on. And so it was like, yeah, no problem. That's, you know, I'm happy for you if it works out, you know. And it's like, okay, yeah. It's like, well, I wish you the best, you know. Hopefully you find somebody, and, you know, if things don't work out with me and her, well, then who knows? Maybe, you know, you continue that conversation as well with, you know, with them and keep going and figuring it out. But anyway, I figured that's where things were. And for this last week or so, talks with the other ladies have dwindled. They're, you know, we're laying low between each other there because I'm focusing on the one lady friend, and they're probably off maybe focusing on someone else or looking elsewhere. Good for them. Well, out of the blue, I get a message. I get a message from one of the ladies. And she says something along the lines, I can't look at it and tell you because, well, let me spoiler alert, it's deleted. And there's a reason for that. But it was something along the lines of, I miss you so much. It's been almost a week since we've talked. This and that. And understand, like, she had a chance to talk to me. She didn't send anything for like a week herself. So whatever. But it was this whole, like, notice me senpai kind of thing, right? And with it, she tossed some pictures and some videos. And last week, she had sent some pictures and some videos. And they were, you know, fairly interesting, but not anything, you know, over the top. It was mostly her, like, doing dances and stuff. And a lot of it looked like stuff that you'd see on TikTok. You know, nothing outlandish. Right. So she sends me a couple more pictures and videos along with this. Like, I missed you. It's been a week. Where have you been? Why aren't you talking to me? Blah, 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 blah. And then throws a bunch of stuff at me. And so before I even look at any of the stuff, I say, hey, you know, I told you I'm kind of, you know, talking with this other girl, and we're really clicking. And, you know, you haven't really hit me back or anything. So I figured we were both just kind of laying low for a while. You know, it's not like we aren't allowed to talk to each other, you know, like, and so, like, I send that kind of to her, and then I go and look at what she had sent. And yeah, there were a couple more videos of her doing like a dance or whatever. And then there were some pictures, and she's wearing some kind of skimpy, kind of, you know, like bikini underwear kind of stuff. But there was a video. There's a video where it starts with her in her underwear. It doesn't end that way. Let's put it that way. Yeah. Just out of the blue. And understand, I have told, now you guys may not understand this. Some of you might not. I'm sure some of you do. That I'm not looking for a woman to do that until the rings are on fingers. That's how that's working. I've had enough problems with relationships in the past. I don't want to get involved in stuff like that. I'm not about that. And so I tell the women right up front, don't send me naughty stuff. I'm not looking for a woman who has naughty stuff like that to show. I don't care if they're making it just for me. I'm not about that. Please don't. That may come as a surprise to some people. I get it. But that's how it is. I'm looking for someone good, someone that respects themselves. Right? And respects my wishes as well. So, out of the blue, she sends stuff. And she sends a video that starts with her in her underwear and ends with her with nothing else. Without underwear. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm taking LOL. Right. Right. Yeah, it's like she couldn't accept that I was focusing on this other girl that I told her, week and a half ago. I'm clicking with her. Things are going pretty well. I'm going on a date soon with her. I'm just saying, just letting you know, just, full disclosure, things are really working out with me and this other girl. No real response other than like, well, okay, and then like a week and a half goes by out of the blue, boom. I haven't talked to you in a week. You haven't talked to me. I miss you, blah, 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 all this stuff. And then 5 or 6 like videos, pictures come flooding in. And then, yeah, one of the videos is her taking it all off. And I'm like, on one hand, I will say, my goodness, she's 47. She looks like she's 27. So props for that. She keeps herself up. She's got that going for her. I saw the video and I was like, okay, that was interesting, but I already told you don't send me that. I was like, look, I can already tell the kind of person you are and how you, treat yourself. I ain't looking for that. Bye. Blocked her. And of course, the app said, do you want to delete all the media and conversation attached to this person? I'm like, not even a second guess. I'm like, yes. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. I don't need it. But like, yeah, it was just kind of out of the blue. Like, don't get me wrong, I've seen spammers send some, racy stuff or whatever, but this was a real deal person. And it's like she just went crazy after a week of not talking to She-Nans. Girl just throwing herself at me. And I'm like, that's a big red flag. Sorry, honey. That ain't gonna fly. No can do, chief. It was so out of the blue, though. It was so weird. It'd have been one thing if, like, the talk started kind of naughty to begin with, and you're doing, you're sending racy pictures or something from the get-go. But no, that wasn't it. That was not how it was. It went from the beginning. I'm thinking, you know what? That just says that she doesn't respect herself. It says she doesn't respect me either, because I already said, please don't do that. She knew I said that. It's like, yeah. Bye, Felicia, so to speak. So yeah, there we are. There's a slightly spicy personal story for you. Let's go to our random world facts, shall we? Crack open the Minipedia. We have turned to Switzerland. It's pretty short. That said, you know what? Time-wise, we could go with a short one. That's fine. Switzerland. On August 1st, 1291, the elders of the cantons of Uri, Unterwalden, and Schweiz founded Switzerland, whose name comes from the last name, Schweiz. Switzerland exports industrial machinery, pharmaceuticals, watches, clocks, electronics, and precision instruments. Tourism is also a major industry. They didn't mention the chocolate? They didn't mention the chocolate. Really? Switzerland. They're not going to talk about the fact that chocolate is a big thing from Switzerland. I'm telling you, chocolate. Most women will let you know. Chocolate. I'm saying most. That's not a... don't take that the wrong way. It's a generalization. But seriously, chocolate. Swiss chocolate is a thing. Why is that not listed? Anyway, the population of Switzerland, 7.3 million. That's an estimate for 2003, comprising 80.2% Swiss, 4.8% Yugoslavian, 4.5% Italian, 1.9% Portuguese, and 8.6% other. Huh. Portuguese. I don't know. That's interesting. I didn't think there'd be that big of a Portuguese in Switzerland. There we go. Things we've learned today. Switzerland. Knowledge. Get your knowledge, guys. All right. Speaking of knowledge, let's move on. I got a news story for you. I've been saving this one back for a while. We've had so many other news stories here, there, and everywhere. I haven't gotten to talk about this one. This sounds fascinating. Almost, it's almost like a spy space kind of story, even though it's real. It's like something you might hear in a James Bond film. From BGR. Chinese space plane may have docked multiple times with an unknown object in space. I'm assuming they don't mean like a UFO. Probably like a not known about ship or a base or something, right? Space station. We don't. Let's read on and find out. I'm sure it's not extraterrestrial in origin. Last year, China launched a reusable space plane. Spent a total of 276 days in orbit around the planet. Space plane recently landed, no doubt delivering tons of data to the state-run Chinese Aerospace Science and Technology Corporation. CASC has provided no details about what the plane was up to, of course, but new data from Leo Labs suggests it docked with an unknown object multiple times. The unknown object in question was labeled Object J and is believed to be a satellite or some other type of object which was released from the space plane during its journey. Okay, Leo Labs, which specializes in tracking satellites and space debris around Earth, says it observed several large maneuvers raising the object's altitude and repeated docking with Object J. A tweet from Leo Labs says, since the launch August 4th, 2022, we observed multiple large maneuvers, as well as repeated deployments, formation flying, and docking of a sub-satellite Object J. All right, Roxy, take it easy. Have a good one. Overall, Leo Labs says it believes the reusable Chinese space plane must have docked at least 2, possibly 3 times with the object. The exact reasoning for docking the spacecraft with Object J is unknown, and as noted above, China has yet to reveal anything about what it was trying to accomplish with the plane. China has steadily been making big pushes into space with plans to operate out of its own space station and build on the moon. Last year, a Chinese Martian rover made its way across the surface of Mars looking for scientific data. We now know that it may have discovered evidence of water in Martian dunes, but aside from that, China plays things close to their chest. Obviously, the Chinese reusable plane isn't the only one out there. However, the fact that the country is keeping operations secretive suggests that too many, that it may be focused on military operations, which is concerning given the current state of affairs around the world right now. Space, huh? Military space ops? I mean, we have a space force technically now, don't we? Could be. Could be. You never do know. You never do know. Sorry, I see a couple of recent stories that have popped up on BGR. We're gonna snag a couple of those for later. There's some really interesting ones I'm looking at. Anyway, we'll get to those in other streams. Good night, Roxy. Roxy with her fantastic recipes. I want to know now what happens when you put the dressing into the meatloaf. I've never had it that way. I want it that way. I want to try it. I've heard, just kind of expanding on that for just a moment. I've heard of people using like the ranch packets, the dry ones. We were talking about that during the last stream with AQ3D. Like the powdered peanut butter, right? We were talking about ranch packets as opposed to powdered ranch dressing. Like it's two different things. But yeah, I've seen people use that like as a seasoning, right? Put that into a meatloaf or something, but never like the dressing itself, wet. I mean, I don't see it's where it'd be that big of a difference, but I guess probably make it more moist, right? There's that word again, moist. I know people hate it. Anyway, what do people hate more than the word moist? Something even more, incorrigible, more problematic than moist. Probably the antics of one Florida man. That would be my guess. The stories of Florida man have returned, by the way. They went into some kind of stasis lock for a couple of weeks. People were holding them hostage. But it's okay. They're back now. They are back. And I've got a few right here. Our first story, just going to take them in the order that I have them. Unlike High usually, throws them in successive stages of, crazy. I don't know if that's going to happen here. We're just going to read them as we got them. This one sounds interesting. From We Are TV. Armless Florida man accused of stabbing tourist. That's right. Armless Florida man accused of stabbing a tourist from Washington. A homeless Florida man with no arms arrested for stabbing a tourist with scissors using his feet, police say. There you go. There you go. Jonathan Dale Crenshaw, homeless artist from South Beach, Florida, arrested Tuesday, charged with aggravated battery after he allegedly stabbed Cesar Coronado, visiting tourist from Chicago, according to NBC6 Miami. According to a witness, Coronado was asking Crenshaw for directions when the man suddenly attacked him, stabbing him in the arm before fleeing on foot. Well, I guess he'd have to flee on foot. That's really all he has. Oh, sorry. I'm not from here, and this is not what I came for. I came for a vacation, Coronado told NBC6. I just said, do you know where this is? But as soon as I talked, the only thing he reacted was, he just cut me. After being found near the scene by police, Crenshaw told officers he was lying down when a man came up to him and punched him in the head. Crenshaw said he pulled the pair of scissors from a suitcase with his feet, stabbed the man twice to defend himself. According to officers. Why would I go and attack someone else? No, I wouldn't do that, Coronado said. It's like, how the hell did I get stabbed? Like, is it the right guy at that point? Because I can't believe with his legs someone could do that. Crenshaw is now being held in jail on $7,500 bond. So, the takeaway from this is to never count Florida man out. A Florida man with no arms is still dangerous. Just keep that in mind. That is what we have learned today. A Florida man with no arms is still dangerous. Watch out. Here comes the Florida man. All right, let's see what else we got. I know we got a lot more. Let's see. All right. From Click Orlando, popular spot for our Florida man stories. Just a moment, take a sip of a tasty beverage. Here we go. Florida man accused of bringing AK-47 to Virginia preschool. That's right. That's right. Bring your AK-47s to the preschool and show all the little children, right? Seems like a great idea if you're Florida man. Eric Sandow, 32, faces charges of firearm possession on school property from Fairfax County, Virginia. Florida man was arrested after police said he was trespassing at a preschool in Virginia Tuesday, according to Fairfax County Police Department. Police announced the arrest on social media, saying the man, identified as 32-year-old Eric Sandow of Gainesville, was found at the Dolly Madison Preschool in McLean. McLean, who was unarmed at the time, reportedly said he was making his way to the CIA, investigators explain. Search warrant executed on Sandow's vehicle yielded 2 firearms, including an AK-47, released from the department state. Sandow faces charges of felony possession of a firearm on school property. Okay. And the pictures that they have shows not just an AK-47. There's a pistol of some description. The AK-47, he has multiple magazines for. Clips, I'm not exactly sure the right term. I know they're different. Magazines for the pistol, 6, give or take, of each. So 6 pistol magazines, 6 AK-47 clips, and bags of ammunition. Not big bags, a couple of small boxes, and a couple of good-size zipper bags, plastic bags, with with bullets. And he was on his way to the CIA, apparently. Okay, Florida man, if you say so. You think you're having problems with the preschool and the guns? Head on over to the Pentagon, see where that gets you, right? Oh, Florida man, I'd ask what he's thinking, but we already know that he's not. All right, our third and final story for Florida man. I'm scanning my pages to make sure we don't miss any in the other articles. All right. Oh boy. Yeah, it looks like there's almost a theme here of, like, you know, Florida man and not being smart around children. Here we go. Another one from Local 10, a common place we go to. SUV stolen with Florida toddler asleep inside. From Volusia County. Hi, 15, are you listening? Ring the bell. We found another Volusia County story. Florida man bingo. The free square is he's from Volusia County, okay? A Florida toddler was found all alone, Daytona Beach parking lot, after deputies say a man stole the SUV he was riding in while he was asleep inside. Poor little kid. Volusia County Sheriff's deputies say the 2-year-old was dropped off in the parking lot of a Holly Hill auto body shop and later reunited with his family. He was not hurt, thank the sweet Lord. Deputies say the suspect who stole the red Volkswagen Tiguan is a male between the ages of 15 to 20 years old, not very old, wearing a black hoodie, red lettering on the front, black shorts, and a white hat. Anyone with information is asked to contact Holly Hill PD Sergeant Tom Bentley with a phone number. That's all we got. That's it. They stole a car. They stole an SUV with a toddler, a 2-year-old asleep inside. Dropped the kid off in a parking lot of an auto body shop. I'm going to take a moment to expound on this here and say, maybe, considering the antics that Florida man gets up to, perhaps the best thing Florida man could have done in that situation, other than turn himself in immediately because it's Florida man, that's not happening. So let's just forgo the obvious. The next best reasonable situation may be to abandon the kid. You know Florida man's not going to be up to anything good. It's probably just going downhill from here if he's already stolen an SUV with a toddler sleeping inside. Perhaps the best course of action, at least for the child, is to be abandoned by Florida man. That's an upgrade, right? I'm pretty sure it's an upgrade, right? Being kidnapped by Florida man or being abandoned. You know, it's one of those, like, which would you rather have? You're a 2-year-old asleep in a vehicle. Would you rather be kidnapped by Florida man, or would you rather be abandoned in a parking lot? Between the two, I think the second one, it might technically be safer. Because a good Samaritan may come along and find you, or a police officer, right? I think your chances might be better in the parking lot by yourself. So, credit to Florida man. I know that's a weird way. I mean, Florida man doesn't get a lot of credit because it doesn't deserve a lot of credit most of the time. but I guess in this case, Florida Man made a better call. Not a good call, but a better call. Thanks, Florida Man. Yeah, let's just call it. Let's call it there and say, hey, Florida Man knew to quit while he was ahead. At least there. What Florida Man did after he stole the vehicle and left the child, I'm sure it'll come up in another story down the road. We'll find out soon, I'm sure. The continuing adventures of Florida Man, right? Okay. That, my friends, is story time for the evening. We've had a nice mix of stuff. Space stories, spicy lady stories, Florida Man doing dumb things around children. Talks about Cheetos even. We've run the gamut of topics. Let's take another break. And we'll come back and fight as Haley to defeat, it looks like. I don't know if Denegra's involved or not. I see something about Iron Lich Overseer. Yeah, we're going to go help the sergeant, who is supposedly, I think, mind controlled by Denegra. We'll see. Back in a bit.
Here comes the storm.
Time for some wet work.
The Arcane Tempest is at your disposal.
We shall honor the king. honor and glory.
Blimey!
Charge!
until I am bound again.
What's the operation?
Wow. Yeah, it sure was. I don't know how that happened. Thanks, Kiba. Yep. It was indeed. I don't know for how long either. It happens. Whatever. Thank you. I didn't notice it. It seemed fine. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, Lancer cannot get into anything right now. We should run. I think Lancer's going to run up here. Looks good. Okay. End turn.
The chill.
These guys are getting their stuff.
For the honor of Signar.
You know, they're doing all right. Good old Blimey. He missed. Upkeep Arcane Shield. Give Defender 1 probably to charge if he needs it. And that's about it. The Lancer's probably going to get a little focus this turn. Now, see the little things over the Pistol Wraith? Not sure what's going on there, but something's going on there. Somewhere there's an Iron Lich Overseer, according to the mission. I'd like for this Lancer to come up here and maybe finish some of these jerks. So let's give him a little extra focus. In fact, let's go like that. Haley only gets 2, that's fine. There it is. Okay. Where's that Pistol Wraith? Is there a Pistol Wraith back here? I thought there was one. He must have just backed out. Yeah, he did. Making sure. Alright. Let's go see back here with this one. Being a pain. Let's go with this Gun Mage.
Shotgun to mage lock.
We'll aim.
Look at it.
Critical Brutal. Miss. Unfortunate. Alright. The Defender's not going to do too much more, so we might as well send him up there to charge that Bane. Really? You don't have a charge? Doesn't have charge. Really? How do you not have charge? That's weird. Really? Why is he moving? Why is his movement so hampered? Must be something going on here. Is it a water terrain thing or something? That terrain doesn't look that rough to me. I don't get it. Whatever. I can't get up to that guy. That's annoying. Alright, fine. We'll do something else then. Let's go with this Stormblade. You have a shot at that guy. That's not important. We're going to mosey. Let's mosey over here. Attack this guy. Thunder Thrust, not necessary, I don't think.
For this world now.
Okay. Now the Defender can move and shoot. Or run. Still doesn't go very far. That's weird. It's hippie hopping. It's got to be like a little crater there or something that I missed. I can take a shot at this guy at 37%. That doesn't seem worth. That really doesn't seem worth. It's a defiler, but I think we run. Use my focus a little bit wiser. Oh, really? Is he stuck? He can't go through there. Well, that's even worse. Why? Okay, whatever. Let's just run him then. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but sure. Turn this way. Okay. Well, it feels like a waste of time. Stormblade, do you have a charge to somebody? You sure do. Let's make it an assault. We'll go like that. Very nice. Dead. It'll be dead. Gun mage. Trencher. Mando. I don't think you can charge the pistol wraith and do anything. I highly doubt it. Yeah. Charging the defiler? Probably worth. We'll charge and go here. Hello. That Stormblade should have a charge. Really? Guess not. And then we'll move. Move to here and maybe take a shot. Not going to be very high, but hey, 50-50 is better than nothing. It hit. And it killed. Oh, look. More Bane Thralls just showed up on the side. Fantastic. Stealthy boys. Is there any more over on this side? No. Story's jerk. Right.
So many targets, so little time.
Gun mage, lancer. Well, the lancer should not engage that mess. We need to draw them back this way is what I think we need to do. My lancer's actually gonna run. We're gonna run over here to this and help rescue this mess. We're gonna run to about here. Eliminate the Overseer and its Warjacks. Oh, there they are. What do we got? Ooh, a Slayer, and is that a Corruptor? Sorry, a Reaper. Ooh, a Reaper. I haven't seen him on yet. So he's got a harpoon shot. It's pretty cool. And he can drag people in when he hits them. Kind of a get over here scorpion thing. It's pretty neat. He doesn't hit all that often. When he does, it's pretty fun. I like Reapers. Trencher Commando. He is gonna charge that guy.
Outgut him where he stands.
Get him. You missed. You didn't gut him where he stands. I'm just pointing that out. Trencher Commando. Gut you where you stand. Well, you actually did it, so. Okay. Gun Mage. Haley. That's it. The Gun Mage isn't going to do much against Bane Thralls because they have stealth. This is pretty much cleaned up except for the Pistol Wraith. I could run forward and help fight the Pistol Wraith. I could run this way and maybe help fight that Pistol Wraith. I think forward movement. I like forward movement. Let's not get too far ahead, though. We'll let the other Stormblades kind of Take care of that. Okay. Haley. To focus. What can I do with that? Arcane Bolt at someone. Deadeye helps with my ballistics. Then she could shoot at someone. You know what? Let's go ahead and move Haley. I want to shoot at the Defiler. Defiler's nearly dead. I like that. The Pistol Wraith, I can't really do anything. Yeah, let's move here. And then before we fire, we'll use Deadeye. On ourselves. And then we'll shoot at that guy. If that helps. Still miss. Haley's done. And turn. We're gonna need that feat when we're gonna fight those other warjacks. Good, Pistol Wraith got. Oh, did you have 2 shots each? Oh man, that Trencher, he is... Wow, that Trencher's got some guts. He's just like, Bane Thralls, I don't care. Wow. That's brass, buddy. That is some top brass. Filer's down. Good deal. More Bane Thrall. No, Mechanothralls now. Okay. Okay.
Long live the king.
Oh, he don't care. Interesting. Wow, those guys, they are reckless. Reckless, I say. Arcane Shield will upkeep. Where's my defender? He's all the way back here. Give him a focus so he can run. He might move and shoot the Mechanothrall, but he'll probably run. Lancer. Lancer has not got anything. I don't think Lancer has... None of that counts as magic. We're going to give him a focus so he can run, hopefully to go engage the Mechanothralls. Sounds like a plan. Haley's going to hold 4. Hopefully these guys don't attack us too early. Okay. Save. Alright. Gun Mage. Shoot at Pistol Wraith. Do I want to use... No, I don't want to... Do I want to pop feet here? No, I don't want to pop feet here. Do I want to pop feet here? Hold on. Let me think. Extra attacks for everyone. Regardless of rate of fire. That's a lot of shots with commandos onto the Mechanothralls. It's a lot of swings with swords for Stormblades. I think I do. I'm more worried about all the Mechanothralls and Bane Thralls than I am these guys. I think that's the plan. I think Haley should go first and she should use her feet. Let's just start by popping that feet.
Blast them to hell.
Here we go. So even some of them got it. These guys didn't get all the bonuses, but that's fine. Okay. For focus, I also feel like maybe casting for big spell would be a good idea. Temporal barrier. While in control area, enemy units suffer -1 defense. Enemy units beginning their activation in this unit's control area cannot run or charge. Last one round. I like that. He's got it. Let's use it. There we go. So, minus defense plus extra attacks. Pretty good combination. Let's go ahead and move Haley. What can we do with Haley? Well, can she charge? No, unfortunately. But that pistol wraith is problematic. We could shoot at someone else. Yeah, I honestly think that's the plan. We move over here, we shoot someone else. Pistol Wraith does nothing. We got a 62%. That's about it. I guess we take it. It's a free shot. We'll try again. 2 misses. Fine. Alright. He's done. Alright. Pistol Wraith. Can we kill him? We should be able to kill him. Yeah, good stopping point. We'll get it. Yeah, we will. I know. Stormblade. Stormblade should be able to kill Pistol Wraith, I think. Let's hope. Oh, this Stormblade. I do not control that Stormblade. Hold on. This Stormblade, who does not get the bonus. I don't want to be up here, but those Bane Thralls... So they purposely ran in there. I kind of have to help them now. So I guess we move and fire. $50-50. Yes, fine. Gun Mage, you're going to take shots at the Pistol Wraith. Critical Brutal. Oh, you weren't in the focus area? Aw, control area? Oh, well. Okay. Mando's got Blitz on him. Okay, this Stormblade. Can I attack and kill the Pistol Wraith? It's a good question. I don't know if it's going to happen. I mean, we can get something done, I'm sure. No, not range. Turn around, dummy. Turn this way. Face the enemy. There we go. Thunder Thrust might do it, but that's actually not great. I'm a little bit worried about that. Let's turn around the other way then. And I guess we'll shoot. This one's easier to hit, so let's fire on that one. Second shot, because of Haley's feet. Better than nothing. Alright, the Gun Mage with no bonus. We move him up and we fire. Doesn't really matter which one we pick. They're all about the same. Critical Brutal, 62%. Across the board. Sure. Yes. Fender. Fender could move and fire this turn. That's not bad. Now would be a good turn to fire since we have the bonus. We'll go for this one here. We don't need to boost the hit. But he's at 3. I don't need to boost that hit. We're gonna get an extra shot. He's dead. Haley gives us an extra shot. Spend our focus to boost the hit. And boom, that's some more damage on him. Good. The Stormblade with no bonus. Off to the side. I guess he should go help defend. Fight off these Bane Thralls. So we're going to run him over here. Say done.
Time for some wet work.
Commandos. Commando says he's got something. No, I don't need that. I need to get in here and see what I'm doing. Got a lot of guys up here, and I got to figure out who's doing what. Trencher Commando, what can you do? Not much there. Let's move you. That's a 74 because he's out in the open. Let's turn that into a grenade shot. Doesn't do much. It could deviate, but nah, never mind. Let's just go with a regular. Yes. Extra shot because of me. Awesome. We've got a trencher. I can't use. That's one of the ones. Commando. There we go. Cannot attack the pistol wraith right now. We'll move off to the side. Walks past the pistol wraith. Just casual. Okay, fire. Go for this guy who's at 2. Yep. Awesome. Second shot because of Haley's feet. Extra bang bang. I like it. Another trencher commando. Same thing. No shots. Oh, there is shots there. Okay. And shots there. I'm going to go this way. Yeah, I know, dude. I'm getting tired. I get you, man. I understand. After this turn. We'll end it at this turn. We got a Lancer, and that's it. Lancer doesn't even do anything by fighting the Pistol Wraith right now. It's really up to Haley and Gun Mages to take Pistol Wraiths out. I can't do much else. So I think these guys are just about spent. Maybe I run the Lancer, but I don't want to go the full distance. I could run back. Actually, I think we're more about killing these guys, so I think I'm just going to set up for that. I got to focus, though. I should probably use them. If I got the focus, I should probably use it. Yeah. Let's use it to run over here. That'll work. And he's done. End turn. Let them finish their turn. We'll allocate our focus, and then we'll be done. Pistol Wraith just killed a Gun Mage. That's bad. There goes a trencher. There goes a trencher. Blimey's going in for something. Blimey has crashed the game. No. Blimey is so powerful, he just crashes the game. Blimey's been in a lot of battles. Hey, nice. Yeah, these Mechanothralls are just about dead. Wow, them trenchers, man. They're all getting bonuses from Haley's feet, too, because they're friendly. That's pretty cool. Stormblade doing all right. Stormblade actually taking out the Pistol Wraith. Oh, wow. Very good. Wow. That worked really well. Arcane Shield, is that really necessary? I don't see Drader gonna be... Well, you know what? Drader's got... We gotta watch out. Pistol Wraith is over there by Drader. I'm gonna upkeep it because Drader's got the shield. I need to send my Stormblades back there to deal with that Pistol Wraith. That's what I need to do. This side is cleaned up. Lancer and Defender, one focus each so they can run, and that's it. Commit. Save. Overwrite this. Say good. And we're going to go back to the main menu. Alright, that's it for the night. We're not going to raid anyone. We're going to crash. Just let you know, no stream tomorrow night. I mean, I got to get up early tomorrow as it is. And then the next day is going to be a nice long day. I mean, the next few days are long days for me. I got a lot of stuff coming up. I got to take the cat to the vet tomorrow. The blood sugar test yet again. Hopefully that goes well. I got my pastor coming over. We're doing some Bible study. Wednesday. That maybe you'll hear from me Wednesday night. Maybe. That depends on some things. I'm just gonna put this out here for you now because you ain't gonna see me till afterwards. Wednesday's a date. Wednesday I got a date with the lady friend. First date. Let's see how it goes. Wish me luck. I think it's going to be good. I'm not nervous or anything. We're getting along great. I'm looking forward to it. The day may be a lot longer than we think, you know. We'll get to talking and everything will click even more, and there you go. You know, 1 or 2 hours turns into 4 or 5 hours. We'll see. I'll let you know. I mean, I'm not one of them kiss and tell kind of guys. Not that I'm, you know, don't take that the wrong way. I'm not telling details, but I'll let you know if things are good or bad, you know. I'll let you know. So, we're going to call it for the evening. Have a good one, everybody. And I'll see you maybe Wednesday night. I'll tell you on Discord. That's all I can tell you. We'll know Wednesday. I don't even know when I'm getting home. I know that I'm probably going to need to take a bus home for now. But, all right. We'll see y'all later. Have a good one.